back, everybody, to the Team B.S Minecraft server. We are working on the castle. Today we're going to finish up some of the wall on the inside, and then plan the stables. So the path will come up here. I don't quite know what this will do yet. Over here, then we have the road comes this way, probably turns that direction, and then here there's going to be a stables. So first step is to finish off the wall. It's interesting that I have this little extra spot here. That's interesting. I might leave that open. I guess I don't really know what the plan is for that. Anyway, I'm going to finish off this wall, lined up with this. So yeah, I don't know how that space will interact with the building next to it. I guess we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, it could be, it's a super secret closet, maybe. Yeah, I don't know what, I mean, this room over here will be a secret space, but more of the chute here. I didn't, when I extended this wall out, I didn't bring it over all the way to, like, it doesn't match up all the way to this. So that seems weird to me, but maybe it'll make sense when I put in the building. So first step is to put in this wall. So we're going to get our blocks in our bar. Let's actually change our pick out as well, since that pick is getting low. I think I have another silk touch in here. Yeah. Just so we don't end up breaking it, not really noticing what's going on. So we can start putting them in. I guess I'll keep it in there for now. Oh, we don't want to cover up this, but we can get rid of these two blocks. Oops. And that'll allow us to get around this thing when we fill it in. Yeah. Hello, Daddy Yogi's, welcome. Yeah, so if we do that, I might, I guess I'll keep this open for now, just so I remember it's there. But in theory, this would be blocked off, and you can still get around this thing to be able to access that area, even though this wall is kind of in the way. Okay, so let's build in the bottom. We're going to go all the way over to the corner there, and then go back and forth, and then it'll be a little tricky to build it because I'm building the bottom part, and I already have the top, but we'll figure it out. So we'll kind of just build some blocks in, and then this is near the ground, but actually this stuff isn't probably going to be all that visible. Maybe I'll wait on... Alright, I'll just do regular bricks all the way across, and then we're about to add in the ground, so that we'll have an idea of the spacing. I guess we should do the wall last. So that's the back of the wall. Alright, let's do the spacing over here. So this is going to continue over to the building. I think it will raise up a little bit here. We don't have all those blocks handy. Let's actually swap our inventory. I don't have any more chests on me. Alright, let's swap these in. And then I think we had... okay, dirt, good. So we're going to do some dirt. And we're mainly just trying to work on... Oh, we had one for... Oh, there we go. Here's the roads. Here's the road stuff. Here we are. Very good. Okay. So the path, I think, will raise up here. So we're going to keep it... I think by the time we get over here... So this is... It's too higher if I would have put the grass right on there. So I think I might get rid of this and then put in dirt. So it'll be raised up one more from here. It doesn't need to be real high, but I just sort of want it to transition a little bit higher than where it is here for the stable. Yeah. And that's going to happen... possibly in the middle of this building. So this building will, one side is going to be stable, and it will be, really, I just realized I'm on studio mode over here. That's really just, okay, okay. So I'll have one side of the horses facing, like, where, I guess they're facing in, but the opening is on this side. And then it's going to raise up a level, and they'll be on that side, which will match up with this far side. So we're going to replace this all with dirt. At the very least, and then we'll figure out how far in it's going to be. So from here over, and then I guess the inside of the pens will be, I think path blocks make sense to me. So this will be dirt to an extent. I can put that in, smash. So that's already dirt. We'll leave it as dirt. So we will need it to be grass if it's going to be path blocks. And then it's possible that as this thing continues this way, I might elevate it some more. I'm kind of thinking that it'll be lower over here. Lower over here and kind of gradually go up and then gradually go up where the keep is. And then on the other side, I might also go down or I might go up. I haven't quite decided over there yet, but we'll get there. So for now, we're going to put in, so the actual stables themselves, I think will be three long. We'll see if this fits. So 3 long, and then in between, there'll be 3 path, and then we're gonna have 3 long again. Okay, so that's a little bit too much for what I was thinking here. So perhaps I might only have it on that side and then on this side. Or I can make the stables only be 2 deep. But then I have less room for, like, hay bales and things like that. And if I have it like this, it'll probably be open on this side. 2 deep seems, yeah, really small for a horse. I could make this path in the middle be only 2 wide. No, I think I should have that be 3 wide. So then that leaves me with that this is the back of the building here. And then this path is right here. So I could do that for here, and then maybe after this path, because I was talking about actually having this further over, maybe the rest of the stables have the other side as well. But this one, because of that path, doesn't go all the way, doesn't have this side of it, you know, like doesn't have. So over here, if this is the back of that here, then it'd stick out 3 there. So maybe I'd move this road over a little bit just to give it enough room. But then this stable could continue that size over here, although that is cutting away from space for the actual keep. So if I only had it to be here, then it would take over less space. So if I have the back of the stable visible there, this one's going to be slanted roof against the wall. This one, I guess, would be either, you know, like the V, or just slanted down towards the middle. But would that look weird to have this side be all flat? Although I guess it could be open. It's open so that, you know, you can see the horses in there, but not access them on this side. What do you think about that? Well, let me know what you think about the stable design. In the meantime, I can put in the ground here. Make it so that they get across. So then, is that basket? Yes, it is basket. Welcome, Epic Swampert. I think that's worth a try. It's hard to visualize. Yeah, we'll try. So let's go. It's going to be 3 deep, like that. And we'll fit in. I'll just do dirt in the bottom, I guess. And it's already night. Wow, that was fast. Let's make it a good day. We're making a castle, so Epic Swampert. This is the inside of the castle. Castle gate, house, barracks. There'll be some towers and stuff, and then the actual keep will be inside of the walls. But right now we're making the stable section. Right. So this is kind of the spacing I was thinking about. So it's gonna be it's gonna be 3 deep for the horse, but I might do gates here, so I guess it'll only be 2.5. So I don't know if that's enough or not. Otherwise, I could do 4. and then 3 in the middle, and then another 4 with a back wall on it. So that runs, we're running kind of low on space. So I guess we'll do the 3 deep, and then there's going to be a gate, gates there. Is there some other block I'm not thinking about that would be, you could have it be on the far side, and actually, like, you could do banners inside, but like in the ground. I guess that wouldn't really work either. I want to block like on that side of this the thing, not in the middle. Now we'll see. Okay, so I guess we could lay out some of this stuff. A trap door could work. We could make that work. It might not be as functional. Well, I guess if we have the ceiling low enough, then we can make it so that the horse won't walk out on its own. But that would only be. All right, let's plan out some of this building before we plan out the rest of the stuff around it, I guess. So we'll drop off some dirt. We'll have a stack of it. We don't need path blocks right now, I don't think. The thing is going to be mostly spruce, I think. So let's try and find some spruce. I have some downstairs in the tavern basement. Probably spruce. Depends on what, I guess, what materials I have. So spruce, probably spruce, but we can grab some other things. Probably not jungle wood. Let's grab some oak, just to see if we like that. That was weird. I'm on a different chat interface than I am on the other thing, so it just all of a sudden showed a timestamp. It was weird. Okay. So let's go up here. Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, so my different interface is also, it does not show deleted messages. So, welcome, James. So that's what it was, is that timestamp was letting me know that there was a message, but I didn't see it. Alright. So let's see. We want to have some planks of this. We probably also want some fences. I don't remember the fence recipe. It's probably the opposite. Yep, it's always the opposite. Although we might want a couple of these. So let's grab a couple of those just to try it out. Otherwise, go like that. And we want some more planks. Just trying to get some different materials to try to plan. We're going to have a roof, but I don't know what the material is yet on the roof. So let's work over here. So assuming that the building is going to be in this corner, so we can come back and add in some cracked bricks or something later. But for now, the building will just be like that. And then we'll assume that, let's just assume that the space is filled in. I don't know. And then I guess I'll put a torch up here because it's now spawnable space. Okay. So each of the pens, if it's going to be 3 long, and the back wall here will just be this, but then I guess in the other spot it'll be fences probably. So I don't have a horse up here to demonstrate. I don't know if I. So many smart. That is Long Island. Wow, you're. Huh. Long Island's that early. I guess if you're on vacation or something. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, so that might be too small of a space. So let's try that trapdoor idea. Probably an axe. Yes. Okay, well, maybe you're retired. And you can do whatever you want. Maybe you've already done your time. Let's throw some of these in here, and then we'll throw these in the different chests, so you can use that for walls and stuff. Okay, so we're gonna do trapdoors. We don't have any different colored trapdoors yet, right? We're still just stuck with the regular trapdoors. Yeah, I'm for the 2x2. Right, exactly. So let's try trapdoors. Oop, other way. That could work. Even with this. Okay, so that actually matches fairly well. Alright, so then the next thing we want to do is plan out the rest of this. So there'll be... It's going to be sloping like this. I'm trying to think of with the beams and stuff like that I want. What I want to do is a horse could walk on that and walk out unless the ceiling is low enough, right? Burn Peter down, my goodness. So let's try this. This might be too many beams. We might adjust that, but and so here they would walk out if I put a thing straight across that. So I might work with half slabs for some of it, or stairs on the inside. That'll work. Let's look at some stairs, some spruce stairs. Too many beams. Yeah. Right. So let's get stairs. Bye-bye torches. Okay. So what I'm thinking is, I'm correct, right? That if there's a horse in there, that they'll walk over. They'll naturally walk over this. I assume. I don't know. But if I were to have, I guess for now let's do temporary blocks. So if I had this here, and then had these on the inside. And maybe we replace these with, or I guess I could do that to hold it up. Oh, that's true. I do have a donkey. Let me see if it has a saddle. It might help with trying to plan sizing. And an upper slab on top. Yeah. Yeah, so I was thinking about either... I was trying a stair, and then I was thinking maybe I would do... do you guys jump? I don't know how this technology works. Oh, I have to release? Okay. I don't ride horses in this game. What am I supposed to release? Or is it, he just doesn't jump very well. Yeah, apparently somebody gifted me with... Oh, I got over it. Oh, I'm amazing. Look at that. I figured out how this game works. Okay, so the orange... Or at least when it gets to the top of the orange. Got it. What do we do? Okay, so he will not go in like that. He will go in like this. He will walk out. Oh, my goodness. Go back in. Go, in, go. Alright, let's try again. So if I come in like this, and then I close them, I pop out. So he won't leave it with that, obviously. But that doesn't really help me. So let's make some slabs. And let's experiment. You can leave one open. Oh, that's true, yeah. Yeah, because they're too wide. Tibbs? I'm not sure. Donkeys won't go through. Okay, I got you. Alright, let's make some slabs. And let's see. We're trying to make it also look good too. So we want to do a function where they stay in there, but then also look good. So we'll have to mess around with that. So I can take this out. We're gonna make a day also. So we don't forget about that. No. No, I wasn't. I'm not, I didn't really watch. I haven't watched too many old movies. Although it hurts me a lot when I'm doing trivia. I do pub trivia. Okay, so with that, I think that works for the height. So what that would be is we have to decide where exactly the stairs will be. Bit my staple. Yeah. Let's go with where's my dirt? There it is. So we're gonna replace this dirt. We're gonna see exactly how this looks. I guess I might replace these with the roof. And then if we put fences in here, does that look weird? I could replace this with a full block. I think I have to change the material of this roof, most likely. I think that'll be part of the outcome, but we'll see. So we want this to go here. If I leave that stair like, what? Which one? You already retired at 37. You've been, I'm sorry. You said you're retired for 8 years? I want to be retired at 37. That'd be cool. Change it so it turns into the block. Which one? Which thing? Which stairs? The corner. Well, it's not really the. So this thing is just like a template that will be many of them. So they connect. I have no idea what you're talking about. Place them on the side so they connect. Yeah, it's going to go left and right. So this is just sort of an idea for the particular template that we're going to use. So I know how big it needs to be, because this is going to be just one thing of the whole thing. So this looks weird to me. I don't know. I like that. We might do. Let's try replacing these. And do. Let me hop in here and get my blocks. That's okay. You can go up there. Alright. So I want to have it kind of open there. And then I guess we'll do planks. Alright, so let's decide on, I guess, on the materials for that. So that's too much spruce. So let's try a dark, let's try, I have oak on me. I didn't grab any of the dark spruce. Or dark oak? Dark oak. Let's try regular spruce stairs. Let's see what that looks like. Give that a try. Probably not gonna work, I don't think. Spruce. Oh well. I was hoping to get up there. Can I? Oop, nope. Nope. There we go. So I mean, if I replace those slabs with oak ones, that might be better, but it's still not quite doing it for me. Perhaps this roof needs to extend one more out, but if I only have a 3-wide road in between, it means that the roofs are going to mostly almost touch between the two, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. So I think I need to extend this roof out more. But I think it needs to be potentially dark oak. Let's try getting that. Let's leave our oak here. Grab the dark oak. Let's see what those are like. And we'll see if the roof looks better with that color. All right. So we need to make some stairs. And then the remainder I will put in a chest so I don't lose it. Because I don't have a lot of it. I don't like how he walks on the, on the thing. I guess if we made the roof low enough, he won't really do that. I think. Yeah, here. Let's try putting these in. So actually, I guess it would be one more out if I were to do the extended roof thing I was talking about. Alright. So, I don't have a solid block on me, but let's suppose that that's a solid block, because we're going to look at it from the other side. Just want to see how it kind of looks. So imagine that that's continued across either direction. Instead of these, I could do stairs, having an arc, and then I could have solid blocks, and that might look better. Yeah, it matches the town. That's true. Let's try changing these out for stair blocks. We have some blocks. Let's try changing those out. So we want to replace this guy with a stair block going this direction. And this guy is going to be replaced. The stair block. I'm trying to not... I guess he's easy, I can get on him and move him, but... So we'll see if that's enough space. Then we're going to replace... at least that, and I think this guy too, with the full blocks. Yeah, lots of turnstiles. Alright, so let's try this. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, there's too much stuff in the way. So now, I think it looks better. We'll have to see if functionally can I even get him in and out. Because now I've given less space. I wish... Here, stupid guy. Here, get down. There, okay. You're ruining my image of this. Welcome, Dale Man. Turn the upside down stairs to meet the back wall. Turn the upside down stairs to meet the back wall. It depends on which back wall. Welcome, that fuzzball. Well, I haven't done the back part yet. Right now, I'm just trying to look at the front. If that's what unless we're talking about the front. So I think that looks better. Imagine this is tiled so that there's a bunch of them side by side. Trying to see. Let's try. Okay, so now if we want to actually ride this guy out. Okay, so you can ride it out. That's what I was worried about, is that there wouldn't be enough room to actually ride it out. I wish that you could open the trapdoor sideways, so that it would look a little better. But, okay, so functionally, this works. And we would pop one of them open, or one of them closed, I guess. I like that. I don't like how he walks up on the side. So let's see if we make the roof lower, if he will stop doing that. I would have to put blocks here on this thing. So maybe I'll do slabs there. Let's try slabs. And I have to think about what slabs I would use. I'm gonna try and skim your long thing. Cool. Well, that sounds cool. Retiring is fun. I guess. I haven't been there. I don't know. Okay, so let's try. I guess these blocks are here, so let's do slabs. Let's get some. Okay, we have them. Good. So we want to bump this guy over. Can you move away? Okay, I'll do this side first, and then I'll move you. Okay, so we're gonna have those there, potentially. Let's move this guy out of the way. Cool. Yeah, we have. I'm kind of excited about once this house is paid off, then I'll just have it. That'd be cool. Okay, I think that works. So then now he won't go up on the edge. And we can even keep the, the inside a little bit open if we want. Let's make it day real quick. And so one thing we have to keep in mind is that, trying to figure what black I want on my bar, is that then there'll be another one of these immediately here, facing that direction. So I might make this before wide in the middle, since we're gonna have a little bit of space to play with probably. And that, I think that'll help, because you don't want it to be too, so there's gonna be 2 spaces in between this and the next roof. Oh, you never had a mortgage. Ah, I gotcha. Oh, you just bought the land. Ah, I gotcha. I think that works. And then we could do torches, on these or maybe every other one. Let's finish off the roof maybe, or I guess we don't have to finish off the roof. So let's actually see. So this one would have another one here. Okay, good. I was worried about I'd have to move this one. So we can actually keep the same one. Let's put in the dirt all the way through here. And then we can start building in this across the whole thing. So that's our pattern for that. Let's go ahead and let's put a cracked brick. Oh, we don't have our stuff for cracked bricks on us. Okay, we'll come back to that. Actually, I guess we should put it in the wall now before we building against it. Might be easier. So let's swap our inventory out for other stuff. We don't need that. Don't need this. Okay. So we want these. Like that. And we want, what goes here? Mossy. I'm sure oh, there it is. It's hiding over there. Okay. Alright. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I only rent to people. That makes sense. Yeah, I had to, for a while I had to rent out a condo we had. I'm glad we don't have to do that anymore. My inventory is full. It's okay, we'll come back to that. Alright, what about over here? Do we want to replace any of the existing stuff we made with... There we go. Well, too far. We'll put in a mossy. So it'll be visible in the back of this building. Okay, good. And then we'll build this in. So this is going to be visible every here and there. So we can put in a couple mossy because this is by the ground. And then we could have some cracked ones over here and there. What's worse than a full inventory? Yeah, I'm wasting some blocks, but it's not. Sorry. But I'll probably end up having space for them before they despawn, so it won't be too bad. And then when did I? Okay, so I probably should have some cracked ones up in here. And then this whole space on the inside currently is not occupied. I was thinking I have these stairs thing now to go through the barracks to get up there. I was originally considering having an entrance somewhere along here that would let you get into the wall, so I might still do that. And then I can actually occupy that space with not just secret stuff later on, but like actually, put in some sort of entrance and like ramps and stuff like that. We'll see. All right, let's build in some of this bottom stuff, and then we can start standing on the wall and climbing up it as we build stuff. Okay, doing good. All right. Oop. So let me try to build this as we go up. It's a little bit complicated, but I'm sure we can pull it off. when I was building the walls like from the bottom up, it was easier to sort of do randomness, but when you're in the wall, it makes it a little bit more difficult. I guess if I built the stuff now, I could do it easier from on top of the roofs. But there's not a lot here, so we'll just build it. And then we'll do a little dirt thing to actually get up higher. There we go. Now we can build it. As if it's on the ground. Problem solved. Tonight's pub trivia night. I don't know if I already mentioned this. I'm excited. We only got second last time. We ended up being first to the final by quite a bit. And we thought we might have the right answer, but we weren't sure. And so we didn't bet any points. And we figured we've been first for a while. So we might as well let somebody else be first. Alright, it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I find the game trivial. Drinking in Oregon. I don't know what that means. I'm not in Oregon. Welcome to Puka. Okay, so I'm gonna build this structure going across to a point because I'm considering having an entrance somewhere into the wall here, so I might find a good spot where this makes sense to have a like a little entrance into the whatever the building is going to be inside of there. So for now, let's go ahead and build in the wall stuff here. And this one, I'm going to sort of just build this in. Actually, I'm going to leave this open because this is it's a convenient spot for a secret door into the secret door stuff. So we're going to leave that open. So let's make a bunch of trap doors to start. And we're going to need spruce planks, spruce planks, and then trap doors to start. Oh, you're in Oregon. I see. Oh, I understand your question now. No, I'm not drinking in Oregon. I'm drinking in Michigan. I might not even drink it. We'll see. It's pub trivia, but I don't always. Although I guess our dinner is at a pub tonight, so perhaps. I don't need any of this stuff. So here is our wall making supplies. Let's make spruce planks, and we're gonna need stairs. We don't need these right now. Don't need those. Don't need cobblestone. Okay. Fight Club rules. Let's see. So what I want to do is make... I think the only time I used the spruce was for... Well, currently the only time I made it was for stairs. But it's possible that I might want to not have someone be stairs. So we're gonna make a bunch of stairs, but we're not gonna use it all up right now because I don't want to go grab some more just yet. So those are those. We want some trap doors. So go like that. Is it overkill? Maybe. No, that's fine. We'll probably have the money. Okay. So now we can start building in some of that, and then I'll come back through and add in the stuff I've skipped. But so we want the doors, trap doors. Perfect. This one's built against the thing, so it doesn't need as much of the different building stuff. It's sharing all of that. And I don't have a thing to fill in this, but eventually that'll be filled in. We should get torches in our bar. So I'll do every other. I think so, starting here. So this one actually, I guess, is already done. We will need slabs. So let's go put those in while we're here. I guess that one already has it, but the other ones don't. Spruce slabs. Guess I don't have any. I feel like I should, somewhere. Did I use them all up? Oh no, they're there. Good. So we're gonna do spruce slabs. There's probably plenty. Okay. Oh, and stairs. So we'll come back and do the stairs later because I didn't make any. Yeah, I didn't make any spruce stairs. So we'll come back and add those in. But so we're going to have... this is the spacing. And so if we were to have an entrance, it'd probably be here. Maybe it's only 2 wide, so we can actually just keep it as the same pattern. No, I haven't never thought about that. I enjoy my glasses as they are. Or will it be 3 wide to get in? Let me think. So if I come in, I mean, this wall is going to be, you know, it's just solid right now. But for this be good opening. I think only 2 wide. But I guess I might consider it being not right against the walls. So let's actually give it a little bit of extra space. Let's get rid of this. I wear glasses. I am an engineer. I'm a computer engineer. Yeah, so we'll go like this. We'll make it be a 4 wide opening. Only 2 for the actual door. So let's swap these blocks out. So we want to put these back in. Actually, I guess I will keep the mossy here. And then we can fill those in, and this is the doorway. So eventually that might go to something. We'll see. And look at that. Here we go. Awesome. And so then on this side, did it bring any dirt? No. Okay, so it'll continue going in that direction. For now, we'll build this part in. So we have these going all the way over to the wall. And then we have these 2. Yeah, it goes up 2. And then we have the fences, which I didn't make any. We're going to add the fences in afterwards. We have the slabs that run the top of these. Like so. Send me a pocket protector. I don't need one, actually. I don't have a pocket, for one. I work from home. And so my pens are all over my desk. When I do, sometimes I'll put a pen like up here on here, but my pens also don't leak. They're high quality. So a watch cow. I'm not sure what that even means. Watch cow. So what I'm thinking is, so there's gonna be a 4 wide opening to get to the door, and I think that it'll like overlap over on this side a little bit. So there'll be some space here, and I think it'll work. Let's fill in this side. And then here we go. All right. So that's closed there. Let's get the trap doors in place. Oh, calculator. I used to have a watch calculator. It was cool. It was very handy back when I didn't have a cell phone. But now I have a cell phone. So I have a watch calculator already. Or not, I guess. It's not a watch calculator. It's a pocket calculator watch. Because it's also how I oftentimes tell the time. Although now I guess I have a Fitbit charge. Okay. So let's look at the rest of this. So this isn't going to be there like that. We need to have a little bit of way to get up there. So let's just put in some blocks to make a path. That didn't really work the way I wanted to. There. So now we can get up top. We can build these things. Yeah, I used to have a TI something back in the day. Back when I used to actually have to do math on a calculator. now I just hit the Windows key and then hit the Windows key and then type in calc and then hit enter, and now I have a calculator. I'm rarely not on my computer when I want to do math, and when I am, my wife is really good at doing math in her head, so I just ask her. She's like, "Oh, that's 325 or whatever." So we'll step this up as we go up the thing, and we'll see how that all works out. Oop, that's not what. Is that because I had too much of an angle, maybe? Yeah. So we'll have this going all the way, and then we'll see how we want to lay out some of the stuff on the inside. Because this will be what it looks like on the outside, but we might want to, possibly, like if there's space up there, maybe we're storing hay up there, or we just fill it in. I'm not sure. Or maybe there's space for a secret door, where you can run along the inside of this roof, or something. Oh my goodness. Has left us, but I hope somewhere he is feeling better since the stairs are fixed. I'm still not sure what he was wanting me to do. I would have considered doing it, although again, I was just working on sort of the template. I don't know. I think he wanted me to make this thing rotate or something, like on the corner. Okay, so now we have rooftop, like this. You put them right side up. Oh, the ones that were in the back. Yes, because I wanted the flat part of it as if it were. I wanted it to act like it was a thing. Okay, so one thing I want to do is I don't have all those blocks handy, so we're actually going to do this, and then we're going to keep it like we're going to do that. So I'm just going to leave this open, no torch there for now. This is a top slab. It's wrong? I don't understand. I don't understand. That's right. We're already past that block. It's fine. So here's the top of that. This part is going to go here, and I don't have to worry about anything spawning because it's the bottom slab. Okay. So now we're back down here. So this is the space in the inside. So we do actually have quite a bit of space. So even if I just put a roof over, like a ceiling, then there is a little bit of space for a walkway, secret door sort of thing if I wanted to. I may consider actually leaving it open, like a rafter. That might be interesting. And then they could take the rafter to get, through the secret thing. Like the secret door, go through the rafters of the stable to get to whatever else. Need place to store hay. Right, exactly. Yeah, so I was thinking possibly storing hay up there. So if there's a little floor here, I'm trying to think how I would lay that out. But yeah, so if I put in a floor here, then there's not a lot of space there. But I could have hay running along this thing. And if I do fences, I think the best way to do a rafter. I guess trap doors on the bottom of it could be like the floor that's kind of exposed and open, maybe. To hold back bales and lofts. That could work. That could work. We could try that. Let's grab some of the spruce stairs. Get them ready to go. That's maybe enough. So, boop, boop. It's already done. Okay, and then we want fences, spruce fences. So I'm trying to think of the ratio. I want these on the outside. There we go. And so those are there, there, and here. And then I'll change this stuff. Actually, on the inside of that, I could have the inside of that be hay. I've seen that sometimes where they'll put hay bales as the bottom. So I could do that. And then inside here, I was thinking of doing just like the path blocks. I don't have any hay handy. Otherwise, I would put some in just to see. So we might replace the floor here with hay blocks later on. But for now, it's okay. So this block needs to be changed out for a spruce, dark oak rather. So go like that. And then I'm trying to think of some of the blocks. So possibly this is, oh, no, I don't have that in my bar anymore. There we go. This is possibly a secret door into the wall from there. So we'll leave that open. I could continue this roof over, because I guess if I'm going to have another building here, like more stable going this direction, and then this is the opening to go in here, maybe this roof just carries over, or it stops and there's going to be a gap in between. I don't know. I don't know that one. But this is very packed in now. There's no landing pad. What? I don't understand. Is that a Star Wars? I think it's a Star Wars. I feel like it's a Star Wars reference. Let's go like that. Okay, so this is inside of here. I think it's also turning night. Yes. It is not safe yet. I have not gone through everything and changed all the lighting and made everything safe. So like that. So this. So I could do trap doors right above this. And that would actually leave a decent amount of space. Maybe we should go grab some hay bales, so we know kind of what we're working with. Let's throw some stuff. Yeah, right. Yeah, no, not that kind of build. This is more medievally. So I want some space. There we go. Now we have no space. Let's go over to somewhere with wheat. I just realized I don't have a wheat farm. There might be wheat in this thing. By the pen. Yes, awesome. So we'll make a few. I'll grab some more. They can be converted back, so. Right? Maybe? Yeah. Okay, that's good. But I should probably have I mean, eventually there's going to be a farm island over there. I just haven't built it yet. How's our time? Okay. Good. We have enough time, probably. We can finish this out. So in terms of lighting, also, we are going to do every other. Awesome. You have sources. You could bring... Okay, cool. Alright. So there's the lighting. Let's get up top in here. So in terms of... I guess we'll do the floor. So in terms of the floor... we'll want to... Oh, it's so yellow. So I could do that. I don't think I like that at all. Or we could just have some hay bales in there, and then the horse or whatever will stand on it and be done. But we could... I mean, we could at least put hay bales in the top. We'll think about... I have to think about if the floor might just be path blocks or possibly the coarse dirt or whatever. But let's look at the top area. We have trapdoors already. Awesome. So kind of what I'm thinking, that is third on. Maybe just decoration above. Yeah, and outside. Oh, that's good. Good point. So I'm thinking inside, like these, you know, they're technically trapdoors. You can open them, but this might just be the rafters on the inside here. So so you can look down inside of it. And I might have some of it exposed, some of it's going to be covered with hay bales, things like that. And then maybe there's going to be a ladder on this side. But then here there's a secret door into there. So I might have a ladder here. I don't have it handy. Here what? Oh, I see. Yeah. No, I can't hear. Alright, let's do ladders. Good. For some reason, I was thinking that wasn't going to be the ladder recipe. I'm not really sure. I want to have more rungs on it. Alright, so then they can come up the ladder to get in there. And then, so this will be some sort of secret door. There's probably enough space in there, so maybe we hit the button and this opens up. So for the most part, it'll be not visible. So let's go back to this. Let's go like here. And this part's closed up right now. So let's also pop this open so that we... And that's actually... That there is a floor of a room. So we don't want to take that out. So let's think about that as we head over that way. So we're going to do this. That. And then we can take this part out. And then that might be, this might be another secret door to get into there. Okay. So now let's get it back up top and put some hay up there. So let's go. So hay in the front, obviously, is an easy spot. And then kind of every here and there. Oh, I go on their side too. I forgot about that. How convenient. So let's do more hay in the middle here. They probably have them on their side. I guess should this stuff be on their side like that? Or oh yeah, I guess it would be like that. Sure, let's do that. So we have less lines going horizontally. Yes, secret doors made of hay. Ooh, I like that. I like that, yeah. Yeah, in this corner, this one will be a hay bale secret door. Ooh. Yeah. Let's swap these out for horizontal ones first. And by horizontal, I mean the blocks are horizontal, but then the pattern is not horizontal. Oh my goodness. That's not what I want to know. Is that too much? I might even not have all of these all the time. Like, it might be like that, and then... How would people store the hay bales usually? I'm trying to think back. I volunteered when I was a kid at a farm, but I can't like think of how they were baled and like how they had them like on the trucks and stuff. Like, would they have them like this typically, or like that? I guess either way. Maybe either way. Okay, we'll leave it like that. Nerd points. All right, we'll go. So this corner is like, it's a dead end. So we're gonna have it be kind of stacked up. So, but we want to be able to see the bales. And I guess this we want to not be visible. So I might pull all three of these over to the side. So all three of those might pull into the wall. They're normally alternating. Okay, that makes sense. I think since the Minecraft hay is a square, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I suppose. Okay, so then over here we have that. We probably want to have some light in this space. Let's actually take a look to see lighting. So over here is no good. Okay, so let's do some lighting here. It's very, very good to have open flame next to a bunch of hay. And then let's do another one here on the secret door. Right. Let's not go around. Let's do one there. Or I guess I can move the secret door. It doesn't have to be right there. There we go. Secret door is here instead. All right. And actually, I guess it could be... Do I want to have it raised up one? I guess I could. I could have it raised up. Why not? Throw people off. Okay. So then the secret door is over here. So what we'll do, so I remember, is I will inset these. So I wanted to have... well, for now, I'll just put the hay bales in there, and I might change their orientation later. But the hay bales, I'm assuming you can push them with pistons. I don't know. I'm assuming. Then those will push over or whatever, based on hitting a button. So there's gonna be, I'm gonna find the smallest little T flip-flop thing I can do. so that from either direction you can hit it, and these will open or close based on the button changing. So let's add in some more hay in the middle here. So you kind of have to climb over it as you're running around, but that works for me. Okay, cool. So now we have hay bales up in here, and we're out of time. So that is the end of this little thing. There's gonna be secret door there, so you can get through, because maybe there's not as much space in the wall there. I don't know. Anyway, but it's a way where if you're trying to run away, you can run up into the hay thing, and you can either go that way or you can go that way. Lots of options.